on strip.
What's up, bro? Just left Cardi. I had to support my home.
You just left what? Yo, what'd you say?
Listen to the lies.
You hear me?
You're not
Listen to Wack Live.
Yeah, I just left Cardi.
Like Playboy Cardi, or are you talking about Cardi B?
Nah, Cardi B, nigga, the homegirl. She in Long Beach.
Oh,
Wack said he pulled up on Cardi
she
B,
out here
man.
on some 1990 shit. Dog, you nigga, she at. Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
she doing mean grease and everything, huh?
She started at 2 o'clock. I got there about 5. Nigga, it was 8 blocks. Nigga, they was standing in line. Whole sidewalk packed out.
Wow.
And that's after she'd already been working 3 hours. And she working from 2 to 8. Pregnant, nigga, for real.
You know, she been going hard.
Wack seen somebody live stream act like he was out
I
there.
think she's going to do 200 plus.
Well, that's what the numbers are saying now. So I'm happy for her. She deserves it.
Yeah, me too. What's the word?
Hey, so they're saying that you and Si Nash, they hit y'all with a YouTube recall, man. They're saying that y'all.
Oh, they better get ready. We just got Roscoe paperwork an hour ago. What? He chopping it up. Yeah. What was it? Oh, well, Seti chopping it up right now. Yeah. What about it?
Is SETI part of the exposures now?
No, I covered this about a month ago. I said, okay, you know how, what movie? It's a movie like that. You know how sometimes in them crazy ass movies, there's always a motherfucker that they call in. You ever watch Devil in the Blue?
Yeah.
Or Denzel Washington? Remember Mouse? The Cheatham, Don Cheatham nigga played? He said he is Mouse. I called him in. I said, hey, need you to come in, join the team. You know what I'm saying? We got this situation going on. I respect your talents and your skills. And he came in. And we've been, you didn't pick up on that when I was on live with you that next morning and said all of a sudden was on the phone? Come on. Act, you know how I work.
Yeah, but hold on. So there's a new YouTube video. Tonight Jake dropped it. And they're accusing you.
I already talked to 1090. 1090 said he had to use it because our names is hot. So he's running it up.
What?
I talked to 1090 earlier. 1090, listen. Let me tell you what's going on.
Hey, yo. This nigga Wack, man. He just, like a kid, man. Put himself in everything. He like a kid. Whatever is going on, Wack is a part of it. Yeah, man. We hot right now. Yeah. I just talked with 1090 and we got to do this and we got Seti on the team and it's all imaginary stuff, man.
What Si Nash is to me, 1090 is the same way. I just decided this was a Si Nash job. Why? Seti lives in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Seti lives in Atlanta, so he was the best one to call in for reinforcements. Ghost from the exposures, he knows all the internal workings of Atlanta with this shit. So I had Ghost working one end, and Seti had the plug to the recorders. So nigga stick his money and dead weight. We ran it up. You notice I kept telling you what was gonna come out before it came out.
So wait, did you and Si Nash frame Young Thug? Because they say your opinion changed.
Listen, ain't no framing. We just exposed. Ain't nothing fake. Everything is real.
So they're saying that when you first looked at the video, you didn't say he was ratting. Why do you think he was ratting now?
Well, no, I told y'all when we had that video 18 months ago. I told y'all this on your show. We had that video 18 months ago, right? And I'm gonna be real. We didn't listen to 2 hours of it. We might have listened to the first 20 minutes or so. It was so distorted and fucked up. We really didn't pay it no attention. I keyed in on the Roscoe shit, and all he said was, "Yeah, they say Roscoe did it, but I don't know." Right? I ain't gonna lie.
Is that snitching?
Trap lord? That nigga Trap Lord, him narrating it, starting it, and stopping it, and pointing out shit, woke up a bunch of shit. Like, I never seen that part at the end where the nigga said, take my number. If you want to know something, call me. I tell you, just don't tell them. Like, we never got that far into it. I ain't gonna even explain. We didn't really dig into it like that.
Really?
But when Trap Lord did it, he kept you engaged because he was starting and stopping it and enhancing the audio. Like, did y'all hear that? That's what got me through the 2 hours. I never got to the end of that video we had until Trap Lord did it. I ain't gonna even front.
Really?
Appreciate it, all right? Yeah, so, you know that.
So you didn't line up Thug. You didn't line up Thug then.
That, what you say?
You didn't line up Thug.
What about Thug? No, you know, we just, listen, what I did do, and you knew this, what I did do is when it hit, I didn't blast him. I said, yo, what he did wasn't right, but I ain't gonna call him out his name, because I fuck with him. I left it like that. And you said,
Wack said he messed with Thug. Thug don't mess with you though, Wack. All these people that Wack try to act like mess with him, they don't mess with him, man. At all. You just talk greasy about this man, and then you gonna say, I mess with him. It don't even make sense. Thug ain't messing with no Wack, man. Wack is a peewee, man.
Proving the point that if a person likes you, they'll only go so far. You proved your point, and that's right. At the end of the day, yo, Act, I'm gonna let every nigga know, right? If I fuck with you, if I wake up tomorrow and some shit dropped on Act, if you hear Wack voice, is it gonna be for you or against you?
For me.
Straight up, I'm going to war. That's it. I'm gonna run every motherfucking play I can run. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna water down. So this is life. It wasn't until he sent that dude to violate my brother. I said it on your show. I said, you speaking for Thug? You disrespecting P? It's on. I told him, niggas.
That nigga called you a rat. Wack. You not speaking up for yourself. You only speaking up for QCP. Nigga Roscoe said you a rat, man. He ain't just say P was a rat. He said you and P. So you only speaking up for P? You ain't speaking up for you? Come on, man. Stop that, Wack.
Wow.
If he wouldn't have never did that, I would have never activated the exposure.
So wait, the question they're asking is, were you guys paid to make Thug look away?
No, we wasn't paid. I'm telling you, when he disrespected QCP is when I opened up Pandora's box. Straight up.
Now let's be real, right? Seti is a follower, right? He's following whatever Wack want to do. He didn't have no beef with QC Thug or to do it for QCP. He did it just to get the paper and the content for the money, man. Wack acting like he ordered this to be done because he said Roscoe said something about QCP. Nah, said he trying to get the money and he putting it out there for content. Don't care about nobody but the content. But Wack act like it was an order placed that he put out there and said, yo, we about to drop this content because he talked about my brother. No, that nigga talked about you. It said you was a federal informant. Yeah, stop trying to just say P. He said you, Wack.
I'm telling you. right now. Shit, niggas over here. When we disrespected QCP, I was looking the other way. I only came to your show, because you called me in. So when you called me in, although I really didn't want to, because I knew where you was gonna go with this shit, right? It's you. So if I'm gonna give it to anybody, I gotta give it to you. I can't. I'm not gonna. I know why you you calling me in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, that calling me. I can't duck that. So it is what it is. If anybody else, I wasn't gonna speak on it.
Yes, so the whole conspiracy theory right now is that you and Si Nash came up with this, and then you got a lot of people to agree with you, and kind of like
no. All we did was put the facts out, bro. That's it.
So no agenda.
No, right? Huh? Now, all we did was put the facts out. Ain't no, one thing you do know, I'm big on. I ain't running no fake content, bro.
Yeah.
That kills the credibility. I ain't running no fake content. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it gangster. We still got some more.
More what?
Wack said it kills the credibility. They ain't running no fake content. Nigga, all you do is run fake content. That's it. All you do is run fake content. It's too late for that. You know when Wack is trying to run the content, it's bogus. You telling us that you put this out and you didn't, but you admitted to me, right? You saying this happened because he said something about QCP. No, the nigga called you a rat. Everything that Wack do is a play. It's for plays. They come together and run plays for content, man. They'll lie on whoever for the content.
I just let up. We got some more. Pee Wee Roscoe, we about to spank his ass. We gonna spank him. Steady chopping that up right now. The document, the paperwork.
What do you think Si Nash is taking payment from people to like ruin careers?
No, he ain't taking payment from people. Si Nash is taking payment from the same place you take payment from. YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. They were accusing it.
You don't notice. All the clips are controlled by his channel. You never see none of the clips from my channel. You gotta work with your team, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
They want to know if Si Nash is a new loose cannon for you.
They want to know what?
Listen to this.
A loose cannon for you.
Si Nash is nowhere near a loose cannon, bro.
Listen to this.
Si Nash is his own boss. Loose cannon is nowhere near smart as Si Nash.
Wack told me that Loose Cannon was his own boss. He had his own mansions. He got his own businesses. He got his own money. He told me this personally, right? But Wack, he'll ride a joker's wave and try to hype a joker up in an instant when he has a motive of dealing with him. Straight up, he got a motive of dealing with Si Nash. So he gonna hype him up right now. Yeah, Seti's the biggest thing that ever happened, and he's a big boss. Same stuff he said about Loose Cannon when he was lining him up. Oh yeah. Whenever he trying to get next to somebody, oh man, he gonna meat pull and stroke your ego to the core to make you look a certain way because he's using you. This what he doing to Si Nash. See, Wack knows Si Nash is looking for friends. He want to be a part of the YouTube crew of the people that's exposing paperwork, that's in the algorithm everywhere. So he gonna do whatever to get in. He ain't gonna stay in his own lane He gotta go be a part of it. And Wack say, yo, you with the exposers now. Come on, you over here. We got you. We running content. You with us. But you only associate. You ain't really with the team. You just an associate of the team.
Si Nash was already who he was before I met him, and y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? He's just listen. You watch me sit back and build a team.
Yeah.
You watch me build a team. He's just me and 1090J. People think we beat. Me and 1090 don't beat. Yeah. He part of the team. If I need him, I call him. If he need me, he calls me. It's just that simple.
That's kind of interesting. All right, so look like
Howard. Listen, man, you got your immediate family, and then you got your associates.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Your immediate family. Si Nash is an associate.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Now it's making sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, we ain't running no fake motherfucking paperwork or none of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think they were looking at it like it's a smear campaign, which means.
Oh no, definitely. Every campaign that you expose a person, you can definitely consider it a smear campaign because you're exposing somebody. What do you mean? That's some dumb shit for them to say. They tried to run a smear campaign on you, right? When they call themselves exposing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Okay.
Yeah, exposing somebody is automatically a smear campaign, bro. That's like dumb to say. Of course it is. We're exposing you. like what we talking about, bro?
Let me try to add 1090 Jake on here. Well, what do you think about 1090 Jake kind of like accusing Si Nash?
Well, 1090 Jake is he doing what he's supposed to do, getting his shit up. We had a conversation in like 30 minutes. I told you already, man.
We're gonna add Jake to it.
Kia.
Yo, I got Wack on the phone. Listen, he's kind of in the belief that, hey, listen, he hasn't really said anything you said in the video wasn't accurate, but he's just saying there was no collusion, and he's saying he got like a whole explanation of why, he took aim at Young Thug. Do you want to join the call with him or no? He said he talked to you too, so y'all should be cool.
Are we on stream or is this the private call?
Oh, no, it's on stream. It's on stream.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta be real. That's why Act definitely don't say nothing negative about Wack. Because he knows Wack will run a smear campaign on it. Too much. That's right. Act can say anything about any of these rappers. He will run content about any rapper. But he ain't gonna say nothing about Wack. No. Cause Wack gonna run that campaign about all the allegations that he got. And he don't want that at all. And on this call, he literally says that he hope Wack is CS2 back. He said, man, I hope he is. Man, I'm a rock with him even more. I hope he is.
Yeah, we're gonna run it.
Wack, we got 1090 Jake on the call, man.
No, cannot. Look, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen. no 1090J. Today we agreed we're going to add 10 more and just make him 1100, bro. Something about the 100.
Hey, what we're trying to get to the bottom of this, Si Nash get paid to defame Thug, because it did look a little suspect that he paid somebody to take the video down. It did look a little suspect.
Listen, check this out. 1090 don't want to go there. He didn't pay for content before, too. Just because you pay for some content does not mean 1090 always pays for content. Whether it's him paying the court building to send him paperwork, that's paying for content. That ain't saying this content is fake. Like, nigga, it's still real content. We all pay for content in some type of way, depending on how we got to get it. So if somebody got some recordings and he wants something for it, we're gonna do that.
Right. We also do know that we can be as artistic as we want to be when it comes to releasing things. So if you release parts,
no, it's not artistic.
Entirety, you're painting the picture.
Strategic, not.
Yeah, you're painting a picture, right? So
of course, you paint a picture. You do it better than I.
Can be a little bit, you know, whichever way.
When you commentate, 1090, when you commentate, you got the best paint the picture commentating ever.
I'm fucking Picasso. I know that.
Yeah, so that's what we do now. I ain't gonna lie. Without the brains behind. If you ask 1090, now that he knows that I brought SETI in with me on this run, 1090 can sit back and tell you what I was the brains behind. I can tell you when he do shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told Pee Wee, since you disrespected P, you speaking for Thug on right here on this channel, I told the nigga start tomorrow is on. Did I not act? Did I not tell him that?
Yeah, you did say that.
And the campaign started the next day. That's it. We ran it for a week. And now we on Pee Wee Roscoe. We got his paperwork. I said he over there. He's getting that together now. Now we on Pee Wee. We ain't done.
So wait. So Wack, you don't believe that Pee Wee is working with maybe people that want to see Thug fail?
What you want, baby? Huh? Say it again.
You don't think that Si Nash is working with people that want to see Thug fail?
Nah. Give me a large cherry. Nah, hell no. Well, yeah, he working with me. You know, I mean, shit. Yeah, I'm probably the only one he's working with. Now, do we have other resources that we're getting things from and that's giving us leads to things? Absolutely. Absolutely.
At the same time, just because they don't want to see him fail, that doesn't mean that wasn't the intent behind what Si Nash told you saying.
But Si Nash has nothing against us.
Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. There was a compelling argument that I felt 1090 painted, and he said basically we have Si Nash who's cool with Woody, and because they share some of the same people, it would be in his best interest to make it seem like everybody's like Woody or everybody cooperates.
No. He's not fighting with Woody is. Woody is. Okay, act. What Woody is to Si Nash, 6ix9ine is to me. We ain't hiding that. We ain't fighting that. We deal with them because we want to deal with them. How we deal with them.
Right. And
we ain't no cleaning it up.
6ix9ine, dude. You wanted 6ix9ine to portray Thug as the same as him.
What I was part of the. You only know these things.
As soon as all of the everything came out on Thug, then Woody comes out like, hey, you one of us now, let's just forgive us.
Of course, it's not 1090. Listen, 1090. You are not exposing me for something I already admitted.
No. That's not exposing. You said that on No Jumper.
Yes, I let people know what I 1090. Let me ask you something.
What I'm saying is
let me ask you something.
To play everyone.
Let me ask you something.
Wack, how much were you paid to take out Thug? I think that's what he's kind of getting at. How much?
Listen, 1090. When Wack does something to you, do I like to hide it or do I want you to know I did it?
Oh no, you gonna call a motherfucker. I know how you play. You gonna call.
Oh shit! You collab with me, baby? Yeah. Collab with academics too. Yo, academics. R&B's collabing with you her whole video with Cardi B. So make sure you tell them little niggas accept the collab. Listen.
Hey, Wack. So, like, to 1090 Jake's point, you don't think that, you know, do you think that what happened in this situation with that old call coming back up, do you think that fits under the definition of a smear campaign? Because, Wack, you did change it. Wack, I'm going to be honest, he did point out a lot of the people's opinions changed.
The definition of exposing. When you exposing, it's automatically the sister or brother to smear. And then what is automatically designed to do is to destroy. That's it. And that's what I'm not done yet. We're in like phase 3. We got a few more phases. It's like a 90-day thing. You know, I had to go over here and had a meet with my LGBTQ community. I got a few people over there that I do business. They got some information. We hold out on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit's gonna come out, bro. They shouldn't have fucked with QCP, bro.
Okay.
Straight up. It's on.
So are you admitting that?
All kind of secrets.
Are you admitting that the reason why you and Seti did the smear campaign is because he fucked with QCP?
That's a fact. I said that day when I said that on your show.
He said that's a fact. I mean,
well, see, now let me tell you what Mr. Listen, let me see this white dude right here that's really a nigga.
Yeah.
Why he acted like me and him ain't work together? Now our shit
Wait,
is
what?
a bomb. We ain't even detonated our bomb.
Wait. Y'all ran a smear campaign on somebody too?
Me, Wack, and 1090 have an open, active collab.
Oh, who?
Don't worry about it. You know, he running point. When he ready to go, Wack go plug in. Like, listen, I don't mind telling the nigga what I'm doing. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When you come for him, come for me.
Wait, hold on. So 1090. What's the difference between whatever Wack is talking about and what you're talking about in terms of a smear campaign?
Nigga, 1090 tell him what that blood like, nigga. Damu Rada, nigga. I'm saying with Damu.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen, right? My whole thing was this. I didn't agree with the masses.
Yeah.
And what I saw was a play. Now I gave credit to, you know, how the play happened because it happened exactly how they wanted it to happen.
Yeah.
But I saw it as a play. And that's
it wasn't a play, it was a demonstration. Hold on, wait. The strategic. How dare you call?
Not only were they able to sway the internet, but with the release calls, they were able to sway the industry. This, I ain't gonna lie, this is more damage than I think I've caused to motherfuckers' careers, to be honest.
Wait, hold on now. But 1090, at one point you did say if Gunna told, Thug told, you know, like,
hold on, listen, academic, hold on. I have my visiting exposure. You're a visionary, man. You're a visionary.
Hey, Si Nash.
No, he's not. He's only here because I called him like Mouse or Devil the Blue Dress.
Wait. Is Si Nash on the call?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Si Nash. This is academics talking. We got to confirm we're in front of 17,000 people. Did the check clear for the smear campaign versus Thug? We just want to know.
Hey, my name is the West Coast Thanos for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the check clear.
Ain't no dang check been paid to me, bro. No, this is basically what your snitching homeboy Pee Wee Roscoe. He's a snitch. Paperwork about to drop in 20 minutes. That rat.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir. Pee Wee Roscoe snitch. I got the paperwork. Damn.
Wait, you got to work on that too?
Man, listen, bro. This is the visionary. This is the hood lawyer. West Coast Thanos. What you mean?
Holy shit.
He collecting all the stones from YSL.
Somebody should ask this question right here that 1090 Jake posed. Jake, why did they pull that man, Young Thug, in there? Hey, first of all, we didn't listen. Everything we do is factual and truthful, and it's not a play. It was a demonstration. That's it, bro.
Hey, by the way,
don't blame Si Nash. I called on my brother as if my brother calls on me.
Hey, by the way, I want to give a different angle to this. So this
There's
is
no angle.
no. Well, here's the thing. I think the original, I won't say original exposure because I know that's your thing, but what the original person who would identify to the masses, hey, this person isn't right, is 1090J. He went viral for it, right?
1090J is an honorary exposer.
Hold on.
He just got tapping.
Wait,
We're
here's the
working
thing
on
though.
something together right now.
Wait, here's the
We're
thing
working
though.
on some shit that'll shake the world. We're working on Young Thug times a million.
Well, here's the thing
that'll
though.
shake the world.
Wack, here's the thing. I think 1090 and where he's at is in his YouTube career.
Crazy,
That's,
JR
he's
gets
made
bread.
a thing
Appreciate
where
the
that's not
super
his thing
chat.
anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. The
No,
person
let me tell you
who's
something.
picking up the baton, it feels like Si Nash. Si Nash look like
First of all,
he ready to expose
Si Nash
everybody.
ain't following nobody's footsteps. Si Nash has always been Si Nash, and we got to give him his respect. He got his own mouth.
No. I'm not saying he's doing what 1090 Jake is doing.
Si Nash is Scotty Pippen.
Yeah,
And then you got to remember, Si Nash is a quit 1090 a dumb move. What is you talking about right now?
I'm not saying he's doing exactly what 1090 Jake did.
Now
What I'm
these
saying
niggas
that-
is Crips and Dabu.
And 1090 Jake will correct me at any time. I
And
think
Wack is a
in his
Paru.
YouTube career, he realized, hey, listen,
Shit's
I'm not
just out
trying
of
to just
control.
base my career off of being the guy that has to go against rappers and it's my reputation versus theirs. I have an audience. I could talk about
Shit's
anything.
crazy.
If this comes up, I will. But I don't want to be the guy that this is the only thing I do. I think
Yo.
Seti, at this point,
Shit's
he
crazy.
doesn't mind standing in that hot sun pause where it's like, hey, they're gonna come at you to say, well, you're the one, because Wack, you're the one who told me that, yo, Si Nash is leaking these audio, and I was like, oh shit, well,
Listen to me, bro. Si Nash, I've been watching him. I watched Si Nash for like a year if I ever said a word to him. He's good at what he does. I knew when the situation occurred.
Hey, yo. He brought Si Nash onto his show to expose him one day. And Si Nash started dealing with Wack ever since. Yeah. I think that was like 7 months ago. Brought Si Nash on the show, started exposing him, right? About telling. And then Si Nash, ever since then, was cool with Wack.
I said he is very well versed on Atlanta history. My guy Ghost on Exposers, he's well versed on Atlanta history. So in this situation, right, Si Nash is who I needed to call in to assist me on the thing me and 1090 got going on, right? 1090 is very well versed in that, finding shit and shit that you think a person can't find. I'm a great, I know how to align my team, bro. That's it. Now, if you want to place the blame on anybody, place the blame on Wack for calling in the recruits.
okay,
I
wait.
did it.
So let's get this straight. Who was the person who was the
Yo!
brains behind this? Was it Si Nash or you?
This nigga's
Because
corny.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, this is what it is. I simply said, Fetty, this is the path I'm taking. Let me know how you can plug into it. He's his own brains, bro. Fetty is Fetty. He ain't to be fucked with. That's a fact.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I watched 1090 Jake's video, and I guess I didn't see the message that he asked me. I ain't gonna lie. I was so convinced by his video. I was like, damn. Did Wack use me in a play that I didn't even know about? What the fuck?
So, listen,
Was that a smear campaign, Wack? Because we might owe Thug an apology. We might owe Thug an apology.
That's how Fat Lord also think it's cool. You feel me? Motherfuckers be smart. Go ahead, Dr. I'm gonna let you get 1090 right now. You trying to run a play on this?
Jake, go ahead. I'm gonna jump in with Jake. Do your thing, Jake.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, and I agree with what you said because I've known Steady for a minute. He's been doing his own thing. I just feel like for me, where I'm at now is I used to be the one to look forward to be the first one to pop off with it. Now I feel like I get summoned to the cause, if that makes sense. Now I get brought into the situations instead of being the first one to pop it off. But
Yeah, because right now I told you you're the stamp, right? So like it could pop. You don't have to be the first anymore. This is where I come in, right? Like I don't have to be the first with everything, but people are gonna still care about what I think or what I say. And it's the same with you.
Right. If I can still shake the shit up 4 weeks after it came out, then you know that shit, you know?
So, yo, should Si Nash get hit with the smear campaign YouTube RICO?
Si Nash
That's
is
fine.
the judge. Whether he's guilty or not is up to him.
That's cool. But if see, this is the thing, Act, and you probably gonna agree with this. If you try to bully somebody, you can't get mad at how they react.
I do agree with that.
So I ain't gonna never play victim, but they threw jabs and been throwing jabs, and the internet been watching this. But I've been getting sneak diss and some lame stuff going on for over a year.
Wait.
Certified lane. Certified. SBGB TV live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from. Okay.
Man, listen, I ain't finna say too much about.
Nah, put me up on game because I didn't know. Yo, did his sister pulled? Like I heard that from Jake. His sister pulled up on you, like I mean, not like in person, but she messaged you.
I ain't gonna confirm or deny nothing, but I'm gonna just say it this way. You can go to Twitter right now, type in Si Nash and Dora, and you can see they didn't originally say it like that. They said that me and Yak Gotti mama ditches. I'm telling you, once they started doing lame shit, and it just kept getting lamer and lamer and lamer and lamer, and Young Thug Daddy spoke on me in court.
What?
And I uttered some words.
Damn.
And shut everybody up. Once I uttered them words, hell nah. But if his sister ever stepped me, she gonna be pregnant. I smell too good. I'm sorry. Hell.
Si Nash, you ain't get no coochie, man. Straight up. You not get no coochie, man. You know you look like you stink, man. They ain't giving you no coochie, man. Yeah, funny looking, goofy looking Joker. Ah, man. He act like Young Thug's sister want to give him some coochie. Young Thug got a bag. His sister don't need to go for a funny looking nigga like you, bro. Stop the cat.